Recently on the channel, a hot topic has been my disdain, my dislike, my distrust, my, did I say distaste? With one double J, J E double F, J A double R E double T, Jeff Jarrett. Usually I don't try and be biased. I don't try to be one-sided. I don't try to just roast people for no reason. But F Jeff Jarrett. I never liked this country never. I didn't care for his daddy. He stole Kurt Angle's wife. Oh man, that Karen Angle. Oh my God. Yeah, it was an angle they did with Karen Angle. But I never liked Jeff Jarrett. I don't give a damn if he was a referee in the 80s. Fake Shane. I don't care if he was a Chippendale country singer in 94, 95. I didn't care if he was a fake horseman in 97. I didn't care when he was doing his bigot promo against Ahmed Johnson when he returned in late 97. Yeah, we all know Ahmed Johnson was a mushmouth and couldn't talk. You didn't tell us nothing we didn't know. Jeff Jarrett, you piece of trash. I didn't care when he got his hair cut at SummerSlam 98 and the Clippers didn't work. X-Pac, you idiot. I didn't care when he cut his hair and rebranded and don't piss me off. And he has Austin's wife, Deborah, with her plastic hooters. I didn't give a damn. Oh, let's take the Godwins and dye their hair and put them in black suits like they look like two big white Suge Knights. And let's slap on a new name called Southern Justice. Please, Southerners. Mason jar sipping mother... Do white people eat at Church's Chicken? Hit the like button. Where do white people in the South eat? Like Cracker Barrel? White people eating at Cracker Barrel. That's funny. Oh Lord. Waffle House? Where where do Peckerwoods eat in the South? This is a black channel. If you don't like it, F you. This is my channel. I'll say what I want, do what I want. I'll block all of you. I don't give a damn. This is my channel. You know what's funny on this YouTube? People come on your channel trying to tell you what to do on it. Excuse me, who are you? Excuse me, did I send you a link? Excuse me, did I ask you for your opinion? I'll say what the hell I want on here. XDN wins again and again and again. What's this video about? Oh, Jeff Jarrett, that idiot. Who the hell is listening? Who is listening to his podcast? Who want to hear Jeff Jarrett tell TNA stories? But more on that later. I didn't care when he had Southern Justice and he had a buzz cut. I didn't care when he was a whole. You know what? Let me not make that joke. I was about to make a very bad Owen Hart joke. But he weighed down Owen Hart. If Owen Hart would have lived, he would have quit the business anyway because he was being tied down by Jarrett. I would have loved to have been tied down by Deborah. Whew. Steve Austin had that. And so did Steve McMichael. Deborah loved men named Steve. Anyway, I didn't care when he was, doing his little housekeeping with China. When he jumped to WCW and he's the chosen one. Man, I hated that stupid song. Chosen. Man, shut up. When he was the 58-time WCW champion in 2000, I didn't care. When he opened up his own company on a boat with Jeremy Borash, I didn't care. But I do care to eat off his carcass. Now, some of you people, speaking of people who leave comical comments, somebody recently on my Jeff Jarrett video or poll or something, they left a very comical comment about Jeff Jarrett that was just mind-boggling. I think I might have blocked this person. He was so absurd. This individual named Mikey, little Mikey Plummer, he looks like Austin Aries. Anyway, if Austin Aries was a test tube baby, little Mike Plummer said, Jeff Jarrett finally became the best heel in wrestling. I'm sorry, little Mikey. There was never a time, and The Rock means never a time. You know The Rock, someone who got over, who's a star, who you do care about? The Rock, a black man. The Rock, a star. Jeff Jarrett, a man that tried to scratch and scrape every way to get over. He never could. He broke 10 billion guitars over Mae Young's head. Never drew a dime. Never drew a dime. He never drew a dime. Never drew the iconic, infamous, monumental words of the now deceased Mike Graham. My God. When WCW got to the point where we're going to make Jarrett the champion, yeah, the company's dead. You thought the company died in 2001? No. The moment Jeff Jarrett came out as the chosen one, it was over. F Jarrett. Okay? I like watching Sid as the Millennium Man. Sid was the chosen one. Rest his soul. Sid. Great promo, great physique, horrible punches, but he was the master and he was the ruler of the world. Oh my God. Rest the soul of Sid Udy. Sydney. West, what was it? West Arkansas, Memphis, West Memphis, Arkansas, whatever. But Lil Mike Plummer says Jarrett became the best heel in wrestling in TNA. No, he wasn't. Jeff Jarrett was never a good heel. He was never good at anything. Never. He was disliked because he was trash. A good heel is this person draws you in to want to watch them lose. Nobody ever said, I hate Jarrett so much, I can't wait to watch TNA next week. Nobody ever said that. Ever. But Lil Mike says he became the best heel in TNA when he leaned into his reputation for having all the stroke and not deserving it. Before that, Jarrett in WWF and WCW, it was go away heat. The second part of that is accurate, but the first part is ridiculous. Jeff Jarrett was never the best heel. He was never a good heel. He was always garbage. I don't care what no one says. I want to stomp on his carcass. I want to smoke on that Jeff Jarrett pack. I don't give a damn. F him. I don't like Tennessee. I don't like Nashville. I don't like Memphis. I don't like, I never cared for Jerry Lawler. F him too, racist bastard. I don't like nothing about Tennessee. I don't like the Titans. I didn't like the Oilers. No, they were the Houston Oilers. They became the Titans. Okay, whatever. I don't like the Volunteers. I never liked Pat Summitt. I never liked Pat Summitt. She has shoulder pads in her suit, just like Vince McMahon in the 80s. I never liked her. Candace Parker's a carpet muncher. I don't like Tennessee. I didn't like Peyton Manning when he was wearing number 16. I don't like Tennessee. F Jeff Jarrett. I'm just here to eat all this carcass and stomp on him. I don't give a damn what no one thinks. Anybody on my channel who leaves a comment praising Jeff Jarrett, automatic block. Anyone who leaves a comment roasting him, clowning him, disrespecting him, automatic like. I might send you a Cash App. With that said, what are your thoughts on Jeff Jarrett? Was he the best heel in wrestling? Oh, please. Oh, please. Saying Jeff Jarrett is the best at anything, he's the best at pissing me off. Hit the like button. Subscribe to this channel if you're not. Check out the latest uploads. Subscribe to my gaming channel. I have a lot of wrestling gameplay over there, a lot of wrestling gaming series over there. I have a beautiful series called the WWF vs. WCW Invasion movie. Check that out. Subscribe to my gaming channel. The link is in the description. XDN Gaming TV. Also, subscribe to my biggest YouTube channel, which is XDN Reacts if you're not. Follow me on Instagram at XDN Online. I'm up out of here. I wish I could say to Jeff Jarrett's existence, I wish for Jeff Jarrett's existence, I could say that is it. But until then, I just can't stand Jeff Jarrett. I love any piece of footage where he's getting beaten. Like if Goldberg's, did Goldberg, can somebody make a compilation of Goldberg spearing him? Goldberg had to spear him at least once in WCW. Oh my God. I might have to make that like a rotating GIF on my wallpaper or something. Just Jarrett. Why couldn't Undertaker throw Jarrett off the cell? Damn. Why couldn't Hulk Hogan throw Jarrett off the arena instead of the Giant. Damn. Oh, I can't stand him. Why couldn't Mae Young? Well, did Mae Young ever hit him with the guitar? She had to one of them weeks. Damn. Why couldn't Owen drop Jarrett on his neck instead of Austin? Damn. You know how different wrestling would be if Austin never got paralyzed, but it was Jarrett? Who gives a fuck about Jeff Jarrett? Why does it never happen to him? Damn. Why couldn't Kurt Angle belly to belly suplex Jarrett through the glass at King of the Ring 01 instead of Shane? Shane McMahon's a crazy person. I'm up out of here, and that is it.